Namaskar, I am your host Narayankar. It has been some time that I have not come on my channel, but today I felt like coming on and speaking about Randeep Singh Surjewala, who is the national spokesperson of the Congress. He has been on a visit to Karnataka. Yesterday he was in Hubbali, and a day before yesterday he was in Hubbali, and yesterday he was in Mysore. And he has made some remarks about Pegasus spyware, which has created a storm in the Indian Parliament, and the opposition, led by the Congress, is uh, disrupting the proceedings in the Indian Parliament. And talking about the Pegasus Snoopgate here yesterday in Mysuru, Mr. Randeep Singh Surjewala said that Modi ji and Amit Shah ji are, attacking the Indian democracy by spying on his own union ministers, and also CBI chief and CBI chief's wife and daughter-in-law. But I replied to Randeep Singh Surjewala in a series of threads on Twitter. On this, I replied to Surjewala that the Congress do not have any moral right to talk about snooping, because we all know that the late Pranab Das' office was bugged by Chidambaram, and we all know who had directed Mr. Chidambaram to bug the office of Pranab Das. This is one of the instance. There are several other instances also of Rajiv Gandhi. You all know. You can Google it, and in the Google search, and find about the Congress, the connection between Congress and snooping. It is well known fact. And he also went on to talk about. He also went on to say that the BJP, especially Modi and Shah, do not respect, honor the elders, and they just use them and throw them into the dustbin. To which I replied to Surjewala saying that it is a welcome step, and even Congress should also do the same. It is not, worth to continue with the old horses like Gehlot in Rajasthan and other Congress-ruled states, because it will be better for the Congress to look forward to encourage and engage and induct the young Turks in the ministerial positions. And he also spoke about that journalists and journalists' wives are also being snooped by the BJP. But I replied to him saying that thousands of journalists and millions of Indians do not mind to show our mobile phones to be tapped by any spyware. We are not afraid. Actually, who will be afraid? One who has done something wrong, one who has been talking to Hafiz Saeed, one who has been clandestinely meeting the Chinese officials. Who doesn't know Rahul Gandhi met the Chinese officials clandestinely when Doklam face-off was happening between India and China? So why not? They should be, all these criminals, and one who is having one who are in touch with China or Pakistan should be snooped. This is what I wanted to talk about in this video. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.